that your new tape?
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary, he's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
We'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go?
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
This is our time to go from zero to hero.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. Three natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Hero. Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go?
Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Don't give a damn. This is our time to go from zero to hero.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome. Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles. Ooh.
In space we ride.
Need to build up my calluses.
Going nowhere leaves me satisfied. Easy come, easy go.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Oh, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Almost 20 years, and those tracks are still fire.
So, Drax, excited to meet our
Wish you were here,
fire
Mom.
after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself. I am Groot. Morgoth is a politeness thing? Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them!
You better not try to sell them off.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
All good, buddy? I'm Groot. You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once...
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know, I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit. This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Novacore.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort. There.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Novacore had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! The place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ships, you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
I heard Novacore once wanted to cover entire planets in Novanet, just like this place. Okay. Guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
I will require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is complete.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
We won't impress no one if we're dead. Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
There's the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
Settle an argument, Prudent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group, you think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up. Shut up. Ask Gamora. Bet she's heard about the Tryon Shard. Hey, Gamora!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, come on. I know Thanos had his hands on it during the war. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Come on, Quill. Hurry it up. Quill, where'd you go?
We have a missing Terran.
He was just there, and then he wasn't.
Sorcery.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Watch it, Quill!
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've got nice and fat.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stained, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
All right, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
Now this brings back memories.
You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
If all else fails, shoot something. Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squats if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry, Drax took notes.
They are rich in detail.
Quill, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the bomb.
I'm busy! Lights out, eyeballs! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird, blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
He's fine!
Ha ha!
Yo, Quill! You alright? Do not succumb to the mythical void, dear Quill.
eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists. Hey, Drax, what makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know that. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. We put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Will knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. We gotta go that way, across the gap, somehow.
I am Groot.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it's close enough for Groot to bridge if you can find a proper handhold.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
I am Groot.
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on. Leave the past behind.
The past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Fucking monster thing! Everyone get ready!
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit!
Looks like it's all us, Groot! Bye-bye, little guy! Not getting up from that one!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
I prefer instructions in my method.
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
These thumpers have got to be a rude wake-up call.
Good! Use that beer! Kill them all! Watch your butts!
One last freaky eye thing!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming! Come on, you hunk of shove!
The rodent referring to me?
We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out.
I'm Groot.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster—
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're—
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
Impressive, but I can fly circles around something that big. Give me a fast and sexy M-Class Scout over those things any day.
I do appreciate that sweet Ravager pirate tech. She's made for hit and runs. And boy, can she run.
She can hit too.
There's always room for more firepower, Quill. That Sentry probably took on whole fleets. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I'm Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking
very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it?
You got me. My plans are foiled.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
I am Groot.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goof anchor a Chitauri dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Hey, Bruce, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Rocket scores!
I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Don't congratulate him! Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it would swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly, and you call them flies. You humies are so original. Exactly! You suck, Starchod!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
I am Groot.
I'm having the time of my life.
I am Groot.
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
You have no need for a projectile weapon.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, bumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius.
Keep them busy, crew! At least they make a good splash!
That's the spirit. I'm loving this.
Off to another one!
Not a chance. I've gotten way more.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you. Oh yeah, it is like that time. Oh yeah, I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya.
That is not a word!
Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Look out!
Oh, it's like pumping a zit!
We're just killing party favors.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
How's that for a snail trail?
That one was juicy.
At least they make a good splash!
That's the spirit. I'm loving this.
I think I got through my ear!
Not a chance. I've gotten way more.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Meet you at the mining ship.
Yeah! So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah. Shouldn't you be all like, her name is illogical. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
I am Groot.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah! Groot! Groot! Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? The signal just went dark.
Flark. Broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't timber. He's alive.
Fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over. How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
Ow!
Take your foot off its head.
I think Yondu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay. I wonder how he's doing. Quill, I hear you scanning. Look at that! We're tied. Getting nervous?
I don't get nervous. I get focused. Does that make you nervous?
Never. I got nerves of steel. Literally. Where are you going, Quill?
Just don't want to miss anything.
You're looking for more of them suckers to pop.
Never.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
Are you scanning for targets?
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our December points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Flark! It's stuck on something!
Pew! Pew! Boop!
Someone's been practicing.
Come on! Let's get out of here.
Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship.
Maybe they retrofit their Star Blasters with Nova Force gravitational shovels.
Huh. We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, trap!
Where's...
Oh, Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
untenable.
Drax says incoming! Watch out! What? Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
No!
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep running! Stop flarking around, man! Really? Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt a panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Come on! Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know. You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right? And I'm glad you're safe too.
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe? Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey,
Hand me that part. All right, it's all yours. Done in record time. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of dwarves. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase cooler. Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
Oh, after you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen! These things are just dying to be punched!
I feel the same way about you sometimes. Sounds like you're having fun down there.
You don't know what you're missing! Knuckle sandwich time!
Give him one for me, Quill.
Mash that tater!
You got this, Quill. I ain't jumping down there.
Oh, I am all over these ones! Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is. Weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. Hello? Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. I'm killing it as hard as I can! Hell! These things really soak up damage!
Continue your feeble cries. I am zeroing in on your location.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Drag! Sack 'em!
It is time to end you, great beast!
Milano's park! I'm on my way!
No doubt you will be conveniently late. Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
I'm missing all the fun! Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
This one mocks our every effort. What is next, Peter Quill?
Any clue how I find you guys?
Listen for the great sounds of battle. And ready! We make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
My turn!
Deadliest woman incoming!
This won't hurt much! There's no such thing as perfect armor!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead, then. We'll catch up. Just making a, pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Right there's good.
Understood.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Drax, this one's all you. You can put it down here.
I am on my way.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing the assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. This ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Strength is endearing.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this. I cannot refute this.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who was doing the drilling.
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
Whoa!
Careful!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last supper?
We haven't even placed it yet.
They are food for our warriors. We'll not be far behind. Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
To regroup!
You're right. This isn't working.
Peter!
I've learned. It's like we woke up the whole ship. There is honor even in defeat. Just hang in there. Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
I feel
That
like
was unique.
And
you're a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
Let's not go nuts!
Oh, dose of eyeballs!
This sure beats therapy!
I will destroy you all!
Sounds like Drax is having fun! Drax is right! This really gets the blood pumping!
This is my kind of workout! You did not know the lyrics!
Look out!
This adversary is well fortified! Told you we could do this!
Never had a doubt! This is more like it!
Told you we'd make a great team! You're a rousing leader, Peter Quill! You just gotta feel the beat! We can switch to the hard stuff!
Eyes on the
Rounds
front!
on me! Want some? Get some! Take the whole clip!
Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping!
This is my kind of workout! We must strike the large one with more force! Save your nice words for later, Quill! I will destroy you all! You got this, big guy!
This is more like it!
Told you we'd make a great team! This Latinard's sucking up all my shots! We ain't such a bad team after all! You kidding? We're the best! Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.